I've just wrapped up my third test of Red Pocket Mobile, and in our video today, I'm going to tell you the things you need to know before you sign up so you can decide if it's right for you. Number 1, choose from any of the major networks. Red Pocket is a mobile virtual network operator, or MVNO for short. It sells prepaid plans that use the same towers as its 3 network partners, AT&T, Verizon, and T-Mobile. You don't get access to all 3. You can choose the network that you want during sign-up. Now, Red Pocket doesn't shout the names of the major networks on its website. In most cases, it'll use generic terms like, "We use America's best networks." For example, GSMA is how Red Pocket refers to the AT&T network. The blue color on Red Pocket's website matches the one that AT&T uses. Meanwhile, GSMT, T-Mobile, is shown in magenta, and CDMA, Verizon, is in red. I most recently tested Red Pocket using the AT&T network, and I believe that is the best value when it comes to Red Pocket. I'm going to explain why throughout this review. Let's continue. Number 2, affordable monthly and annual plans. Red Pocket's flexibility extends beyond its network partners. It's got a wide variety of plans: monthly, annual, family, business, and more. But for this review, I'm going to focus on 3 types of plans: monthly, annual, and eBay exclusive plans. Red Pocket's website highlights 4 monthly plans that range in price from $20 to $50. Each comes with unlimited domestic talk, text, and a fixed amount of high-speed data. Data is slowed to 2G speeds if you go over your allotment. Perhaps a valuable perk, free international calling to dozens of countries is included with all plans. These plans may seem simple enough at first glance, but let me share my screen with you again. Pay close attention to this. I selected the most popular plan. It costs $50 a month, and Red Pocket says this plan offers 100 gigabytes of high-speed data, but look here, that's only if you choose the GSMA network, which is AT&T. If you want coverage on the other 2 networks, it drops to 50 gigabytes of high-speed data. Just one of the reasons why I recommend this service for people who want AT&T's network and not those who prefer Verizon or T-Mobile. I've got to show you the annual plans. These are pretty popular, and Red Pocket sells 360-day plans at a discount over the monthly plans. At the time of this recording, these annual plans are available on the AT&T network. Here's an example. You can get unlimited talk, text, and 10 gigabytes of high-speed data per month for the annual price of $270. Let's say you paid for the monthly version of that plan, $30 a month. You'd spend $360 in a year. So we've got some significant savings with the annual plans, but I do not recommend those plans unless you have at least tried out Red Pocket Mobile in the past on a monthly basis first, because I would hate for you to sign up for Red Pocket and be stuck in an annual plan if you do not like the service. And that brings me to the eBay exclusive plans, because light data users who are comfortable signing up for an annual prepaid plan are going to find some special deals on eBay of all places. Here's another example. Get 1,000 minutes of talk, unlimited texting, and 1 gigabyte of high-speed data per month. The annual price, only $99. That works out to $825 per month, but these eBay annual plans actually start at only $250 a month. Of course, you're going to get less data. Now make sure to read the fine print with these eBay offers, because depending on the plan that you choose, you may be limited on the network that you can choose. But for my research, AT&T is always an option. Number 3, call, text, and data performance. My overall experience with Red Pocket was pretty good during my latest 30-day trial of the GSMA network. That's AT&T. And I actually had the unique opportunity to test out Red Pocket while driving across the country from California to Florida. I relied on my 10 gigabyte Red Pocket plan for calls, texts, and high-speed data that I needed primarily for Google Maps. Call quality, clear reception, and no drop calls. Text messages. All text messages were sent and delivered without fail. And data speeds, fast enough for all internet tasks. Now before I set off on that cross-country trip, I was able to test Red Pocket from Los Angeles for a couple of weeks, and I recorded a number of data speed tests. You can see here the fastest download speed, 235 megabits per second. The average download speed, 127 megabits per second, and the average upload speed, 21 megabits per second. Now I didn't go over my 10 gigabytes data cap for the month, so I always had fast data. But if you reach your high-speed data limit, you will be slowed down to 2G speeds for the remainder of the billing cycle. However, there are add-on data packs available for purchase, but I recommend you monitor your data usage through Redpocket's website or the mobile app to avoid going over your data limit. And number 4, one common question I get from people switching cell phone service providers is, can they keep their same phone number? And the answer with Redpocket and the other carriers too is almost always yes. In fact, I highly recommend that you keep your number instead of getting a new number from Redpocket. Now, I don't follow this advice when I test cell phone services. I always get new numbers for the purpose of my testing. But the problem is that these numbers are not really new. They're typically phone numbers that were previously in use and have been reassigned. From my experience, getting a recycled number can lead to a lot more text spam and also robocalls. And that did happen during my latest test of Redpocket Mobile. Some of those text messages were pretty graphic too. And this is important. Redpocket told me the company will supply customers a new number on request if the spam and robocalls become unbearable. But again, you can likely avoid this hassle by transferring your existing number in the first place. We're moving on to number 5. Redpocket says nearly any phone in the US can be used with its service, and as long as your phone is unlocked and compatible with at least one of Redpocket's network partners, you should be good to go. Want to buy a new phone? Well, Redpocket does that too. Only about 15 devices for sale at the time of this recording, mostly Apple iPhones. I saw a few Samsung Galaxy devices mixed in there too. Deals are always changing, but one of them that I saw is you can get 6 months of cell phone service included when you purchase a new phone. And if you can't pay full price for a device, Redpocket does provide 24-month financing to those who qualify through its Smart Pay program. Number 6, customer service. Redpocket doesn't have any retail locations like the major wireless companies, so customer service is primarily handled over the phone and by live chat. One of the reasons that MVNOs like Redpocket are able to charge less than Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile is because they have lower operating costs. Now to my experience, and I contacted Redpocket a few times for the purpose of this review. The first interaction was by phone, and I called because I wasn't getting 5G data immediately after activating my plan on the AT&T network. The representative made some changes on their end, but nothing really happened. And after I hung up with customer service, I decided just to wait it out. A short time later, my 5G access on AT&T's network was up and running. And Redpocket later told me I may have experienced a minor network provisioning delay. My second interaction with Redpocket's customer support was through live chat. The representative was prompt and helpful. However, there was an estimated wait time of more than 1,300 minutes when I reached out at a later date. I can't blame Redpocket for this situation. The long wait was due to AT&T's 3G shutdown, which has been widely reported and has affected customers with other carriers too. In response, Redpocket told me it hired and trained new staff quickly. The bottom line, you've got to be comfortable with a lack of in-person customer support if you go with Redpocket, because customer support is handled by phone and by chat. We made it to number 7, Redpocket Mobile Alternatives. By now you've seen that Redpocket will save you money compared to the premium plans with Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile. But there are more low-cost options to consider. I've tested about 15 cheap cell phone plans over the years, and throughout this review, I've mentioned the benefits of Redpocket's plans on AT&T's network. And here's another. There are fewer AT&T MVNOs that really stand out. Pure Talk and Consumer Cellular are two other services that use AT&T's network. I've tested both, but I don't have strong feelings about them compared to Redpocket. But if you prefer the Verizon network, I recommend services like US Mobile and Visible over Redpocket Mobile. Visible has been my primary carrier since 2019. It offers unlimited talk, text, and data on Verizon's network for only $25 a month. And for those who want T-Mobile's network, look into Mint Mobile or Telomobile. Based on my personal testing, I give them the edge over Redpocket Mobile. Now it's your turn. Have you tried Redpocket Mobile? Add to my review in the comments below, and you may be helping someone lower their cell phone bill. Thanks for watching.